Okay, so check this out. This is how we're gonna work this. I am a deputy registrar. Hey, Michael Taylor, Fully Love here, just to give you a little update on what's going on. Of course, everybody knows you'll be able to check my name all over the United States. I am now a official registrar in the country of the United States, in the state of Nebraska. I'm just here to talk to you about, some racial inequalities that are going on in the world today. There was a time where we used to get arrested for just loitering. That's not gonna happen anymore because we have about $5 million worth of insurance on us when it comes to the legal shield. So you don't have to worry about that anymore. It used to be a crime for blacks to vote. Today, I just got done finishing a training program. Hello, my name is Michael Taylor, Fully Love, and I am a Legal Shield associate as well as a member. We'll go into that a little bit later. But did you know that it used to be a crime for us to vote? For the whole state of Nebraska, I am a deputy registrar. Because if you don't know, now you know. It would be a crime for us to vote. Because I let you know, I just got done with my training today. Again, it was a crime for us to get out and vote. Women, it was not a right of yours to get out and vote. Again, back in the day, they used to have not just blacks, but women, a system where they had three blacks for one vote. It changes the course of fairness. Back in the day, I posted some video. Omaha is one of the most racist cities in the country of the United States, in the state of Nebraska. Much like what we would call Ferguson, Missouri. Just as bad. But Omaha has not made news like Ferguson. Now, I am not Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, Independent, whatever. I will just be out getting your information. Now, I do understand that there has been a great compromise in the United States for information identification theft. I do Legal Shield. We do identity theft protection and legal protection. Now, in the state of Nebraska, this is legal insurance. And I tell people about is Legal Shield. A lot of people have been compromised with the fall of Equifax and so many others that have been breached because of computerized theft. Now, they're not just getting your social security, they're getting your medical records and they're getting all other different types of information just to steal your identification. So you definitely want to get identity theft protection with Legal Shield, who, advised by Kroll's, is the government leader identity theft investigation. The other thing that I want you to know is that if you are of the age of 18 and you are off of papers for only 2 years, that you are able to vote. Now, if you have a phone number and an email address and a physical address, it makes it really easier for us to get you in and out with a driver's license number. It will be even better. But again, you will have to offer over that information to any one of us deputy registrars in the state of Nebraska or any of the other states. So with respects to them as well, you would definitely want to get your identity theft protection and legal protection. I stand on a platform that many people should be standing on, especially governors. Fairness. We want every vote to count. So get out the vote. 1965 Voters' Rights Act. Check it out for yourself. There's so many people that died, so many people that got arrested, so many people that wanted to get out and do the right thing. So go out and do the right thing. Some of the history of the events of voting. But I just want to let you know how important it is that you get out and vote. That is the reason why I became a deputy registrar in the state of Nebraska, that I might go out and get your information. Now, upon getting your information, I know there has been an increase or influx of identity theft and compromise in the United States alone. Equifax and so many others have breaches. Get yourself Legal Shield. You can sign up for your identity theft and your legal protection. Again, identity theft because we don't want your information compromised. Number two, we don't want you arrested for trying to vote, loitering, or anything else that they might want to put on you. Beyond that, I want to get your permission to get your information. In portion of getting your information, all you have to do is, if you're a person registering to vote in the state of Nebraska for the very first time, if you change your address, you change your political party, or if you are newly offered papers for about 2 years, that means that you are no longer a convicted felon. Now, in the process of time, we know that they have played with the votes and they try to discourage and political bully people into not voting. That's the one reason why you should have Legal Shield. Number two reason is that everybody needs legal representation. At the end of the business day, we will be conducting this voter registration drive up until 6 o'clock p.m. April 6th. All you have to do is be a citizen of the United States, 18 years of age, and you have a Social Security number, last 4 digits of your Social Security number, and a valid driver's license. We can get you right through the registration process and no problem. You have a party affiliation, whether you be Democratic, Republican, Independent, nonpartisan, Libertarian, whatever. And a phone number. We get you in, no problem. Any false information that you would put out there on your registration would be a Class 4 felony. You can receive a penalty up to 2 years imprisonment and $10,000 fine, and I will be out getting your information to get you out to vote. 12 months of probation. So I just want to encourage everybody in North Omaha, all across the United States actually, to get out and vote. Again, my name is Michael Taylor, Fully Love. If you have a problem, give me a call, 816-916-0492. We need to get out the vote. Black votes matter. Thanks again. Preston Love. Now, I know that there's going to be a lot of people that's going to have issues about giving out your information when it comes to getting out the vote. Everybody have issues when it comes to compromise, when it comes to my identification. So I don't want my identification compromised, but that's the reason why I got Legal Shield. I got identity theft protection. Take care of number one. Number two problem is, now not only is your rights being protected by Legal Shield for the voting matter, this is just the voting matter, but there are so many issues that can come up when it's time for us to vote. And we don't want to have any issues when it comes to our voting rights and our, protection. So definitely, I want you to become a member of Legal Shield, get identity theft protection, and get your legal protection, and then help me get out the vote. Independent, nonpartisan, none of that. I'm just out to get you to vote, so that you can vote. Big ups to Preston Love with Black Vote Matters. All right. I want to see you at the polls.